Hi there and welcome back to our channel. This is Way Out Here. I kind of debated and went back and forth whether I was going to do this video or not, and I think I'm going to. I think it'll help a lot of people and to let them know that FIP is no longer a death sentence for cats. So this is Cherry. She's our daughter's cat. We got her as a kitten from a friend whose cat had kittens, and they really didn't know that the cat was pregnant until toward the end, and so we kind of just adopted her on accident, but she's become a member of our family. And on Thursday, today's Monday, on Thursday she was diagnosed with FIP, feline infectious peritonitis, I believe. It's a form of a coronavirus, and she had wet FIP, so her belly was swollen, and the vet basically told us we could do two things. We could euthanize her, or we could drain the belly, give her some prednisone, send her home, and let her die at home. So we were kind of resolved that she was going to die. We came home that Thursday, and I started to research FIP and happened to come across some information that means she may not die. And we started that treatment yesterday, and she's had 2 shots of it, and she's already improving. So we are going to show what we're doing. We're going to give a little bit of information, and hopefully this will help some of you out there who also have a little kitty that you love and is a member of your family that you can't just euthanize or watch die. So she's gaining a little bit of weight and getting happier, and that's all we can really ask for. So when we do her medication tonight, I will record it and show you how I fill her syringes and give her the shot. Okay, so here's a little setup of what we've got here for the cat's medication for later. This is just a vase. My sister sent it to me it came from Memphis. It had a plant in it. I haven't had my husband drill a hole in it yet, so I haven't been able to put a different plant in it. But we have our medication here. This gray top keeps kind of popping off, so I just have it stuck with some band-aids, and I keep spraying it with some alcohol. I bought this alcohol, here, see if you can see it, alcohol spray, and I've just been taking the lid off of that and keeping this sprayed so it's clean, and keep it in the dark under the vase to help it out. Then we got syringes here. These are the 22 gauge. They should be 20. These are to draw the medicine, so it's a syringe and needle combo. The medicine draws very slow because it's a 22 gauge and it should be a 20. Not a big deal though, I just take my time with it, and then we switch it out. Once you draw the medicine, you switch out to one of these, and then here's more. This is the medicine that it came in. There's more vials in here that are not opened, but I may open a new one tonight to see if I can keep the metal around the top and work this one, get this one set up somehow better to keep that gray part on a little bit better, just because it is kind of hard to draw the medicine. And then here's just a B12 injectable supplement that we give her once a week. And these are the needles that go with that. They're pre-filled syringes. If I can get it open, which I might not be able to. Yeah, I can't get that open, but they're pre-filled syringes that you just put the needle on, and then you do the B12 that way. So when I had to get this from the vet, I could not buy this on my own. So that's kind of our setup so far. And when we get her ready tonight, I'll show you guys how I set up the syringe. Okay, so we are at that time where we are going to give the cat her shot. So I'll show you how we do it. We have the medicine right here. This will be shot number 3. So right now she's getting 2 a day. That's what was recommended. We're going to get the bigger needle here. And this is just to, sorry, kind of loud, to draw the medicine out of the container, and then we will switch to a smaller needle, a smaller gauge needle to inject the cat. So what I like to do is just pull the cap off. I like to draw it back get a bunch of air in and kind of work it out, because for some reason these feel spring-loaded. They're not, but it does. And then you just take this upside down, slide the needle in, make sure you are not above the liquid, push the air out. Make sure you absolutely get it all out. So a little bit of pressure is needed. And then I use the pinky and kind of tilt and make sure I've got only liquid coming in the syringe. And our cat gets 1.1 milliliters. And if you get any air in, the best thing to do is just squish everything back out and try again. It's kind of hard when your vial gets lower. You kind of watch it and just go slow. Got a little bit of an air bubble in there we'll have to push out. 1.1. A little more in. So you push that air out. Okay. Now we're going to recap it. And before I forget, I always like to spray the top of the medicine with alcohol to keep it clean. Put it back in the dark. Cover it up. Now we are going to get our second needle ready. This is the one that we will actually inject the cat with. This is 22 gauge. So you twist it off here and it's ready to go on. And this one we are going to, with the cap on, just wiggle that one off. And that one goes on. Okay? I like to make sure it's tight. And this is what we will take. Make sure that air bubble is out of your way. Okay, and we will take this 1.1 milliliters and go give it to Cherry. Alright, so this is Cherry. She's still a little skinny, but she's been eating a lot. So we are going to take her, just in case she tries to squirm, because these shots can kind of burn. We're going to put her in the towel. And this is shot number 3. She got one here, so this one will go right here. We're gonna wrap her up a little. She already kind of knows. She's already figuring it out. Okay, and we're gonna make our tent.
Oh, come here, kitty.
And it's okay.
Oh, come here.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Let's wrap her up a little better.
Yeah.
Can we wrap her up? Come here. It's okay. She does not like this, and I don't blame her. So we're gonna try to hold her. See if I can get a leg on her if I have to. Okay, so I'm pretty quick at doing this.
Good kitty.
Go lift up her skin, make a tent. Go in.
It's okay.
And yeah, it burns. It burns, and she's done. She's done. That's all it takes.
I know you're alright.
Yeah, and it burns, and just comfort her. You're sweet.
It's okay. It's okay. You did it.
You did it.
You did it.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. You did it. Okay, she's running.
Okay, and now my daughter is going to give her her prednisone, which is a steroid. It just helps with the inflammation, since she did have some swelling in her belly and we had fluid removed. So she knows how to do this. She's been giving this to her every night at the same time. So, and every morning, 2 times a day.
Okay, so we're gonna take the cap off. And we're going to put this in. Flip it upside down. And if there's an air bubble, just get it out of there. And then we're gonna fill it. Cherry needs 1.5, so 1.5. So we're gonna fill it. Oh, there's an air bubble.
It's okay. It's just oral. It doesn't matter that much.
And 1.5. Okay. Cap it again. Put it back in the container. You ready, baby? So she doesn't like this very much, but we give it to her anyways.
But we're trying to save her, so.
Yeah. You ready? Can you open your mouth? Okay. You just want to do it. Come here. You ready? She's not gonna open up.
All right, we had to go off camera for that because we needed 2 sets of hands. She just was not really accepting the prednisone as well as maybe she should have, but she's got it all. She took it all, and she's moving around pretty good right now.
She also usually takes it pretty well, so I don't know why she didn't today.
It happens. I just wanted to do a voiceover for this part. This is my daughter taking the cat outside, getting her to walk around, move her muscles a little bit before bedtime, right after her shot. But I didn't even know about FIP until after Cherry got sick. And if you're like me and you're kind of tired of people telling you things like, oh, it's just a cat, put her down and get another one, there is hope and there is a solution out there. I do have experience injecting cats. I had a cat with feline diabetes, so this came fairly easily to me. It may not be this easy for everyone. So we will keep you updated the best we can on how she's doing, her progress, and any changes to the medication, just to help as many of you as possible know that there is a solution out there and you do not have to euthanize your cat anymore.